YouTube. What's going on? I guess we got a channel, so we got to make our first introductory video. So what's up? My name's Garrett, and this is kind of my hopefully new thing I want to get into. Call it Dad's Dyna Garage. So obviously the name is fitting for what the content's going to be on the page. I own a Dyna 2015 Dyna Lowrider, first motorcycle that I've owned myself, and it's honestly pretty rad. I really enjoy the thing, and I'm hoping that you guys will enjoy the videos and the content and whatever I come up with, and post online. So I'll give a little breakdown of the bike. I've owned it since July of 2019, so I'll be coming up on 2 years there. Bought the bike with 3,700 miles on it, completely stock, and now it just has a little over 10,000. Not the craziest amount of miles in the almost 2 years, but we're looking to really increase that this year. That's kind of the goal. But a little bit of background on me. Grew up in cars and stuff, since I was a little kid, 14, 15, got more into it. Had been through Subarus, owned a couple 4Runners, nothing too crazy, but, always scratch that itch to modify, upgrade, wrench, whatever you want to call it. No way am I, a fabricator or customizer. I just, I learned how to bolt on parts, per se. So it's always been enjoyable, but yeah, the motorcycle is a whole different feeling, man. Getting on two wheels is a blast. Thankfully, I've had a good group of friends that have gotten me into it, supported me, and have given me some good taste here and there. So I'm looking forward to the many years of my life that I get to spend on it, and hopefully get to ride and meet whoever, wherever, through motorcycles, because it's a fun hobby. It's a great time. So welcome to the channel. Hope you guys enjoy it. And honestly, I'm not very good at this whole video editing, photos, stuff like that. So this is all gonna be a learning curve for me. Hopefully, as I put out more videos, the videos will get better in general, with transitions, music, all that kind of stuff. Learning how to do YouTube and social media and whatnot. But yeah, so in the description, I'll put the Instagram handle, and then if you guys like the channel, please do like it, comment whatever you guys want to see. I'm hoping to do like gear review, parts, installation, and just kind of reviews in general. And like I said, I'm going to be learning how to work on this thing as I go. I've already done a decent amount of stuff to it, but yeah, going to keep them short, keep them sweet. And if you guys want, whatever you want to see, let me know. I'm not sponsored by anyone yet, so I'm always open to part opinions and whatnot and stuff too. But yeah, please share what you guys want to see, what you guys want to hear, and stuff like that. I'm not looking to gain a huge subscription or mass following right away. I know that's got to be earned, but look, I'm just here to make content for motorcycles, specifically Harleys, because they're rad. So you guys have a great day. I'm going to do a little walk around on the bike for you as well. And then we're also going to be getting into a new shift linkage, who I got through Green Brothers Designs. Shout out to Sid on Two Wheels for giving me the hookup on there. He recommended them. So we're going to bust that open, get that installed, and, kind of give it a check out. So see you guys in a little bit. All right. So here is my 2015 Dyna Lowrider. We'll just start off with the outside cosmetics. We have up front, we got the Tracker Die 2 Plus dampener kit. Pretty sweet there. I also went with the Speed Merchants preload adjusters. Pretty nifty thing right there for just, wanting to dial in your front end a little more. You can see off the bat, I have the Crater quarter fairing. I know it's not the, cool OEM Harley one, but it works. I like it. Went with the Laminar lip addition on top. So that's pretty sweet. Other than that, you guys can kind of see everything else. I got the IMZZ Elite crash bar up front. Went with the Pisani Road Rage 3 pipe. Be doing a video on that exhaust system here in a little bit, dealing with their customer service and whatnot. Went with the HPI air cleaner, the can't remember which one. It's not the one that has their throttle body and everything included, just their simple bolt-on one. I went with the Öhlins 13 3/8 shocks in the rear. Great performance. Always recommend Öhlins. Leather Pro saddlebags, obviously, great buy. Got the Moons MC rear tail light. Very solid product. Really like the LED light output. Just got this Saddlemean seat yesterday. Went through a Whiplash Speedco seat and then decided to change it up because I wanted the tuck and roll. So here we are with the new Saddlemean. I have about maybe 20 miles into the seat so far. Honestly, I really like the step up. I'm very comfortable for the lumbar support, and we'll see how many miles I can put on it and give you guys an honest review. Other than that, cross thread front and rear foot pegs, pretty awesome. Just did the Thrashin Supply shifter peg. That's pretty sweet. Also got the Thrashin Supply 9.5-inch pullback risers and the, I want to say mid-bend bars, but they might be high bend. Can't really remember exactly, but solid bar setup all in all. Other than that, if you guys can tell, we don't have a very factory wheel setup, but they are factory Harley wheels. Got 2018 Roadster HD wheels on here. 19-inch front with an 18-inch rear. Honestly, love the look. It's killer. Also did the Bagger Brembos up front, and I can go into more in depth with that because the brake lines give me a little bit of a headache, but man, are they worth it. Got the 11/8 front and rear floating rotors from Harley. Great OEM rotors there as well. Then yeah, just a lot of polished up stuff. You know, definitely looking to change up some other things on the bike, but whatever you guys want to see, whatever you guys want to know, shout it out. But yeah, here's my 2015 Harley Davidson Dyna Lowrider. Okay, so we are going to do just the unboxing video. If you guys are about it, that's cool. If you don't really care to see how the package is on some things, you know, let me know. But it's always just kind of, like, I guess the first impression to see how companies treat the way they send their stuff to customers. So, shift linkage from the Green Brothers design. I can link the part in the description if you want. You know, Google is also a really good friend. And check that out. Bubble wrap. We like that. And custom little GBD logo. Gotta love the personalization behind it. I don't even know if that's a word. I might have just made that up. Okay. Well, at least it's wrapped enough bubble wrap to keep it protected. And I can't believe I just spent a full minute opening a box. Okay, obviously, come with a couple stickers and whatnot. Stiffen your shift. Nice. Good wordplay. So, got that. And here it is. The new shift linkage. Went with the golden black. Looks classy, looks clean, looks very nice. Again, comes with some ARP hardware. We love that. We love changing out the old Harley hardware, getting some new, updated ARP hardware. Stronger, looks better, and you know, it's nice to have the kind of a familiar socket set for the entire bike as far as the hardware goes. These are don't quote me, I want to say it's a 12 spline, 10 mil socket or wrench. And there's a bunch of hardware on the bike that has the same setup. I know my handlebar top riser has got those. The shift peg has also got those. If you stick with OEM Dyna front calipers, same. So it's kind of nice just having, you know, a handful of sockets that fit the entire bike. Makes great for a tool roll up that you can take on road trips and stuff like that. We all know these older Dynas, the FXRs and whatnot. You always got to have a bag of tools on you because you might break down. Already happened to me once. So, but that's the nice thing about these bikes. Keep you guessing all the time. So we'll go over this. I'll do the install, and that'll be that. See you guys in a bit. All right. Well, having to do this the old way on the ground since my friend Nick still has my lift. Thanks, Nick, for not returning it. Anyway, all right. I'll get the old linkage off. I'm going to use a 3/8 box wrench and just loosen up the bolts. Look at that. Just old goopy bushings. Crazy. All right.
So one little quick easy way, since these are adjustable, just take your old one. Sorry guys, I'm struggling today. All right, so take the old one. You're basically just gonna match the length of it up to where it's straight up and down. So see how that's matched up like that? Same length. And these are straight up and down. That's how you know it's the right length. So then take this, oops, spin it down and lock it. Lock that one into place. Do the same thing here. Boom. When you lock it, just double check. One more time. Good to go. Okay. And so for the gold nut, 9/16. Black nut is a 1/2 inch. One final check. Good to go. Okay. You know, those pesky V-twins, I like to vibrate a lot. See blue Loctite, pretty much everything. Grab your new ARP hardware. Get a little juice. Thread started on one. Don't forget your Loctite again. Line it up. You're going on the second one. Man, that would have been a lot cooler if this socket fit. Trying to get this as much as I can without scratching my primary. They're 10 mil socket. They're 12 point or 10 mil. Yeah, 10 mil socket's a 12 point. Good, crank down one and good, crank down two. Cherry. Not as sloppy. Here's your old one with these goopy bushings. These are more of like a Johnny joint style. Heim joint. Still learning my terms. ARP hardware, nice. Looks good.